What's going on, guys? Welcome back and good morning. Right over here we have the race truck getting worked on. Like always, it's been sitting here for a while getting some wiring and stuff done. I got the camera light on it this morning so we can kind of see it, but we have an opportunity for you guys to come hang out with us. It's going to be at Cordova Dragway August 3rd. If you guys want to come out, they got truck stop nationals going on. Gonna have truck racing. I believe it's a truck only event. Ovi's old boss is sponsoring the event, his company. So just saying, I told Ovi if he gets the truck running, he can take it down and race you guys. I'll watch, I'll film or whatever, but even not, if you guys want to come down and hang out with us, we will be there. Ovi's talking about maybe getting his camper out there, making a whole weekend out of the deal, but it's going to be cool. They got all kinds of events. Gates open at 11. Track is live at 1 o'clock, but you can get on CordovaDragway.com. I'll put a link in the description if you want to come down and hang out with your boys. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. It is a beautiful day out here again. Just coming home from work now. I just wanted to take a minute. We are going to get into the power tool debate down in the comments. So if you have a preference on cordless tools, what you think the best brand is and why, please get involved in the comments. I'm super curious on what you guys have to say on this. That is the main purpose of the video. The second thing is to invite you guys out to hang out with us, like I said at the beginning of the video. So please make every attempt to be there if you can. If not, totally understand. We'll have more events in the future that we attend. Ovi's been to tons over the time. I am relatively new to the diesel industry and game, but certainly love it nonetheless. So that out of the way, we can get into the power tool debate. Like I said, we have now been monetized for a hot minute, and every month I do like to show you guys what we do with your money, and as we grow we will continue to buy things for the channel, truck parts, wheels and tires, all the way up to vehicles hopefully in the future. So please continue to watch the videos, give the videos a like, and interact with us, because we are trying to grow this thing and take it super serious. So, but we don't want to replace seriousness with fun, but I do think it's important to show you guys where your money's going. So this month I did buy a new ratchet tool from DeWalt. I am a DeWalt guy, I guess you would say, at least. When I go to Lowe's, I know there's other things. There's Craftsman, there's Milwaukee, there's Cobalt, there's IR, there's just so many different brands out there, and I want to know what you guys have to say about it. My dad's a big DeWalt guy, so that kind of runs in my family. So then when I go to the store and see stuff, I try to buy DeWalt. They have nice displays, they have good reviews, and I've had good experience with them, and they're relatively affordable. So a lot of things in my garage are now DeWalt. Ovi probably has his own opinion, probably got Snap-on and nice stuff, but for now I think it's a nice little mid-ground range. So we'll talk a little bit about that, and then upcoming projects for the channel. If you're new, go back and watch some of the stuff we have done in the past so you can get a feel for what we do here on the channel if you want to stick with us. And then for the subscribers, we are continuing to work on the white flatbed dually truck. Ovi has a deadline to meet on that, like we talked about, so excited to get that back into the shop and see what he does there. And then he also has started putting the motor back into the skid loader. So the 329D that he picked up, blown up, had the motor shipped out and redone, and now it's getting put back in. So a couple projects moving along the way there, and of course trying to get the race truck Denali up and running so we can take it to the event. That would be so epic. So bear with us on these projects, but let's get to probably the home garage for this unveiling. I'll show you guys how I spent your money, but love you all. Thank you so much. All right, so we are back to the garage now. I don't know if I showed you guys before, but look at the chandelier from the house, the old one. Look at that booger. The old dining room table light with all mismatched light bulbs. We'll get them to match eventually, but here we are taking a look at some of the DeWalt stuff. Like I told you, I do have a bunch of DeWalt stuff right now, however you want to say it. DeWalt, whatever. And I am an equal opportunity hater on the channel. Like I said, we do got Cobalt stuff. We got some Skill stuff. There's the DeWalt charger, etc. But here is the new tool. This is what I was excited. This is what you guys put on the channel for me. Thank you guys. I don't know if you would have chose it or not. I do like all the support, and I am excited to open this tool up, so we'll check this out. And then I did get some socket adapters to go with it. I picked a cool color one off Amazon. Don't know what this brand is. Never heard of them. But they were a cool color, and they will match terribly with the yellow, but they look cool. There's those. This is the new tool, so let's try to get this sucker opened up. Nice little, let's see. Oh boy, she opened right up. Oh, just slam it there, boy. Oh, that is sick, and it's not near as big as I thought it was gonna be. That is epic, look at that. Check out the sizing on there. I decided to go with the 1/2-inch drive on this one, and then also the 20 volt for the battery, because I was hoping maybe these batteries would fit with it, because believe it or not, the batteries are like 60 or 70 bucks, and well, the YouTube budget just didn't have that from last month. So we got the tool off it. That's fine. And like I said, we're trying to make ends meet here on the channel. But anyways, let's see if that battery is going to fit, because that would be epic. This tool is going to be so dope, and maybe we can even find something on the truck to do a little wrenching on. Look at the HSP piping. There we go, boy. All right, back to it, guys. Let's try this out here. All right, looks like the battery slid on, and let's give it a whirl here. Flip the lip. Ah, look at that booger go. Yes, that thing absolutely eats. Now, hopefully, we got a couple sockets here to try out, but I believe all my sockets are probably too small. Ovi's probably embarrassed as heck watching this booger. Yeah, these are a lot too small, so we'll have to get an adapter on there and try to take off something on the truck. What should we take off? Maybe that. I believe that's a weld nut back there, and these braces drive me nuts. We'll try to pull that one off and see if it'll do it. Look at it, revved up, boy. How about that? What you guys think? DeWalt. And if you're curious at all, there is the exact model number I got. And again, I bought it with the tool only, so that way my other batteries would fit. Not that old school one back there, but these new school batteries. 20 volt max. All right, so let's try to pop that open real quick. Wow, look at how nice they packaged those boogers. What one are we gonna need? We're gonna need one that's gonna fit on this booger here. Oh, that'll fit. That slides right on. Then, do we got something? What size bolt is that anyway? Is that a 15 or a 13? Oh, see, that one would have went, but then I got some smaller ones here. So that right there, boy. All right, now we can try a 13 and see if we have any better luck over here. Get that, and it's got a light on it. I love that it lights up. Oh, geez. That pulled that booger right out, no problem. Oh, I love that. And then to switch it back, you just spin this booger on the top. See that there? That'll change it from forward to reverse. Let's see if it'll suck it back down in there. Oh yeah, and it grabs hard. I think it's a 60 Newton meter torque, I believe is what this maxes out at. Maybe 70, I'd have to double check it. But again, nice and tight there. And then if you need bigger torques, say you're gonna like do your lug nuts or something, then you can just do the final torque with a torque wrench by hand. But at least this will be a super sick rundown gun to have. And main reason I got this, guys, is because this one is not always super convenient to get into spots. So I wanted to have kind of that ratchet style, right angle, whatever you want to call that bad boy, in there. That way you can get it nice and into hard to reach places. And then, like I said, that socket adapter was going from a 3/8 to the half, so the little sockets can go on, and then I don't even need the adapter for the ones that are already half. I know this is probably whatever for some people, but I really do think this is a super, super nice tool to have. Nice and convenient on the channel. Gonna help us out in a lot of ways, and I didn't have to buy the $70 battery. So if you're like me and you like saving money, go after something like this, especially if you already got DeWalt tools that match. Now, like I said, I'm sure Cobalt, I'm sure Craftsman, I'm sure Milwaukee, I'm sure all the other brands do the same type of thing, but do you just pick with a brand and go, or do you guys mix and match? What do you do? All right, guys, so it's definitely been a minute since I've filmed anything here in the garage. in front of the old toolbox here and the old Chevy grill. So I am right back to my roots here. Just never want to get too good for you guys. I know some of you are laughing at me in this video, but that's okay. The whole point of this was to debate about power tools, which brands are the best to go with moving forward. What do you guys use? What do you recommend? Put some stuff in the comments. 2 was to fill you guys in on the projects, get you to stick around, and probably the most important is come out and hang out with us, do some drag racing. Let's see them big rigs get out there and go, and support Ovi, support his old boss and his business, and let's just have some fun at the track. So again, I'll leave you guys with this. Some really cool videos coming. Ovi is actually in transit right now to a sled pull, so he's going to get some footage there. He took the drone, took the GoPro, going to get some footage there, and a lot of fun stuff coming up. So all this little stuff won't continue forever, but I think it's important to keep you guys in the loop week after week. If you guys would rather me go away and shut up for a couple weeks at a time and just show up every once in a while like Whistling Diesel, or do you like the weekly content even when we're just doing small stuff like spending your money? But anyways, whatever, give me some feedback, show me some love. Thank you guys. We'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.